Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Libra about secrets. Let's call in spirit, a little wind chime time, and I hope you all are doing really well. Let's start off with the Black Tarot. We use that to identify the folks involved, and then we'll go over to another tarot to get a little bit more detail before we switch to the Hidden Truth Oracle for the secrets. All right, so the first one out we have is the Eight of Spheres. So the Eight of Spheres, by the way, in the Black Tarot, spheres are pentacles. And if we're talking about the Eight of Pentacles, we're talking about somebody who has a plan or somebody who is working really hard on a particular craft or skill or goal. And they are approaching the end of the road. All right, and then we also have the King of Wands. It's a pretty cool card. And the Seven of Wands. So this paints a pretty specific picture here. We've got a King of Wands who is known, by the way, to have kind of a fast energy, right? Fast moving energy, very focused on a goal. So the fact that we have these three cards out together makes a lot of sense to me. We've got somebody who maybe has a little bit of reckless nature to them, who is rushing in towards something that they really want, that they've been focused on, they've been waiting for the right timing, and they're about to execute on this plan. Seven of Wands, for those of you who are not familiar, would be a card that often speaks to divine timing for me. So it can also mean protection. So you might have to, do a few things to feel like things are safe for you. But I get more so from this feeling of needing to wait for the right moment. So you have two threes in a row. Threes are about self-expression, and so I get the impression that we are struggling, possibly still this King of Wands. Somebody is really struggling to communicate how they feel, and it could be because of the opinions of outside parties. So we've got the Three of Wands and the Three of Spheres, which is Pentacles, telling me that it's been kind of difficult to make a move because of all of these external opinions coming in and influencing this King of Wands. But the timing is right now. Here's the Two of Spheres. Sorry, Two of Swords. And that means trying to pick a direction. So this could mean finalizing the last details of this plan, right? Like, do I want to surprise her at work or do I want to surprise her at home? That kind of thing. We're actually gonna, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna keep going with the Black Tarot because I like it that much. Let's see what else we've got on the King of Wands. We've got the Six of Cups coming out. This is a hint for me that we're talking about someone from the past, which we kind of already had a hint on that, but this King of Wands is focused on somebody from his past. And he wants to offer stability. That's the Ace of Spheres or Ace of Pentacles. It's a serious offer. So pretty likely that's the secret, but we'll see. There might be a little bit more yet. Let's see. Ooh. It's particularly crazy. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Empress, and the Five of Swords. The Knight of Cups, it's a beautiful drawing there, hopefully you can see it, is somebody who is coming in with an offer of love, but there can be a little bit of a drawback to this particular energy because there could be a little bit of kind of like over promise, under deliver. For some reason, that's the phrase going through my head, which is speaking of, you know, I might promise you everything under the moon and stars, but really all I have is this cardboard box of cereal. I don't know where that came from, but just the idea that somebody might be promising more than they can actually offer you in terms of perhaps commitment or loyalty. And then along with that had come out the Empress and the Five of Swords. So it feels to me like somebody made an offer or is about to make an offer, and there's a fear of rejection, a fear of failure, or there was a failure, depending on when you see this. And then we've got the Hanged Man. And this is clarifying the Two of Swords, which makes a lot of sense because we're talking about somebody who's trying to find a direction. This person is not really good at thinking on their own. It seems like they put a lot of stock in what other people advise them to do, and that might be the problem. All right, time to get to those secrets. Let's see what the Hidden Truth Oracle has for you. This is for Libra. And just because this is already hidden, we're going to count anything, even if it just flips over, if it falls off. For those of you that don't know, if it flips over, I consider that hidden energy in my readings. I wish I could take back my words. Somebody was, like I said, not very good at expressing their emotions. Let's see what we get for the Ace of Spheres. Just being near you is intoxicating. I love that card. So this is saying that, at least to me, this is telling me that this person, this King of Wands, is not very quick to offer stability or relationship or commitment to anybody, but there is something about you that is irresistible to this person. I'm so attracted to you. It might be the butt. And I think that's part of what makes this Knight of Cups come out, right? So is there too much emphasis placed on the physical and not enough emphasis placed on how we actually communicate, how we get along? Are we on the same page? Do we have the same beliefs? You came closer than anyone. I feel you, even though we are apart. So you might be going through some separation with this individual, and I am very much so getting the impression that there's unfinished business here. There will be more to this story. But we've got divine timing coming out, so keep in mind, if you have to let go, it might only be for a short while. Anything that is meant for you will come back, but it might need to in the right time. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. Sorry guys, technical difficulties there, but where were we? I was talking to you about how the Hangman makes a lot of sense, clarifying the Two of Swords. We're talking about a sense of direction, right? And I was also mentioning that I feel like this reading so far is super heavy on the masculine side. That I really only see one energy here, so I would caution you that whether you identify with this masculine energy or not, there is a little bit of like narcissism here. It's just a little bit me, 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 you know? I know I messed up everything. So there's definitely some lessons that need to be learned here, and hopefully, some Four of Swords action, a little bit of inner work, a little bit of introspection, some time alone, maybe time in nature, but there's definitely some changes that need to be made here. Oh my God, this card is following me around. I swear, like all of my readings. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if you need to, take a mental health day, maybe take a bath, it really helps to get out some of that emotion that we hold in. So you might want to try writing a letter to somebody that you never send. You can burn it if you want. Something like that, or if you're artistically inclined like me, making a painting or a drawing, something like that. But there's energy that you're holding on to that you really shouldn't be, that is impacting your life. So find a way to get it out. More for Libra, please. All right, let go of control issues. So we have some desires that, can make us want to fix every single detail to make sure things go our way, but you can also create brand new problems by having control issues. So challenge yourself little by little, see what you can do to chip away at that control issue. Try to love spontaneity and things happening without you planning, and let your friends help you. So this says ask for and accept support from others. Whether you're stuck as far as, emotional health, or you're trying to figure out, what to do in your career, whatever it is, you've got a support system that you should be relying on, and they can help you. One more card, please, for Libra. Reconciliation. I love seeing this card. It's a beautiful card. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. So try to have an open heart. Make sure that if there's anyone out there that you need to forgive, that you forgive them. Do whatever you can to focus on the good things that are coming your way and could come your way, because that's how you materialize and manifest them. I hope you found the reading helpful today, and I appreciate any likes, shares, comments, or subscribes. I knew I was going to mess that up eventually. And thank you. Have a great rest of your day.